5 foolproof tricks to win the heart of any woman. Welcome back to our channel, where you'll discover the secrets of the art of seduction and learn foolproof tricks to win the heart of any woman. Before we dive into the fascinating world of seduction, remember to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any of our valuable lessons. Let's make women fall head over heels for us. Today, we're going to explore the world of seduction through the minds of women. We are social scientists, and we've conducted a comprehensive study on women's preferences and desires. Allow me to share some of the most valuable lessons we've learned. But wait, before we start, I want to make a very important call. Among the 5 tricks I'll share, there's one that is absolutely crucial, the most powerful and effective of them all. Do you want to find out what it is? Then you have to stay until the end of the video. Let's start with trick number 1. To begin, we must keep in mind that women are attracted to confident men. Just like penguins with bright feathers, we must stand out and show confidence in ourselves. Imagine a group of penguins in an Antarctic colony, each with their elegant, shining feathers. Every penguin has a unique pattern and brilliance that sets them apart from the crowd. Now, let's put ourselves in the position of a penguin who wants to impress a potential mate. Instead of trying to mimic the brightness of others, our penguin decides to be authentic and display its true splendor. Rather than expending energy trying to be a reflection of other penguins or attempting to outshine them, our authentic penguin focuses on being itself and allowing its own uniqueness to shine. As it moves through the colony, it presents itself just as it is, without fear of showing its true plumage and personality. Like penguins, us men can learn a valuable lesson from this. Instead of trying to imitate others or follow preconceived seduction formulas, we must embrace our authenticity and let our true essence shine. Each of us has unique traits and qualities that make us attractive in our own way. It's not about becoming a standard, bright-feathered penguin, but embracing our own qualities, interests, and values. By showing our authenticity, we can attract people who are drawn to us as we are, rather than having to maintain a facade that isn't sustainable in the long run. So, when interacting with women, remember the lesson of the authentic penguin. Be yourself, display your true plumage, and let your unique personality shine. Genuine authenticity is the key to establishing meaningful and lasting connections. It's worth mentioning that self-confidence is like a magnet for women, so let's work on our self-esteem and convey that confidence through our presence and body language. Be authentic. Don't try to be someone you're not. Show your true self and let your unique personality stand out. Now, let's move on to our second trick. I'll tell you. Women value effective communication and emotional connection. Remember that women fall in love with what they hear. But it's not about staying quiet and thinking about anything while she talks. Effective communication is crucial when it comes to establishing a meaningful connection with women. I know that men can be somewhat distracted, so here are some key tips, exactly 4 of them, to make effective communication easier for you. 1. Active listening. Pay complete attention to what the woman is saying. Avoid distractions and show genuine interest in her words. Make eye contact and nod to demonstrate that you're present and engaged in the conversation. Remember the parts of the conversation where she gets most excited, so when it's your turn, emphasize that particular part. This way, she'll feel like you listened to the entire conversation and feel attracted and heard. 2. Ask open-ended questions. Open-ended questions encourage depth and expansion in the conversation. Instead of sticking to yes or no questions, look for questions that invite more detailed answers. Questions that make her think and say, "Wow, this guy is really deep."
Wow.
This shows interest and allows you to get to know her better. 3. Avoid interrupting. We all like to talk about ourselves, but to be honest, when it comes to wooing women, you can't be interrupting all the time. Let her finish speaking before you respond. Interrupting can convey a lack of respect and give the impression that you don't value what she has to say. Listen until the end and then respond thoughtfully. 4. Share your own experiences. One thing is not interrupting, and another is being as silent as a monk. Communication is an exchange, so don't be afraid to share your own relevant experiences. This helps create a deeper connection and establish common ground. Remember that effective communication requires practice and patience. Every person is unique, so it's important to adapt your communication style to the individual preferences of the woman you're interested in. Listen attentively, be respectful, and show genuine interest, and you'll be on the right path to establishing a meaningful connection. Listening attentively, showing genuine interest, and communicating our feelings authentically are keys to establishing a deep connection with any woman. Great! That was our trick number 2. I hope you're taking notes or have an excellent memory. If you're enjoying the video, I invite you to subscribe. Now, let's continue. Here comes the master trick, guys. Trick number 3: women are also attracted to mysterious and challenging men. Just as these men maintain an air of mystery, we must learn to keep some intrigue and not reveal all our secrets immediately. Keeping them interested and curious will make them seek us out more and be attracted to our enigma. While it's true that some women may be attracted to men who maintain an air of mystery and challenge, it's important to note that this isn't a universal rule, and some women are not attracted to this at all. But the idea of keeping women interested and curious can be intriguing, yet it's essential to balance this dynamic with open and authentic communication. Let me give you an example of the artist Gracie Rendon and her partner, also a singer, Mike Bahia. Listen.
When someone tells me, someone wants to meet you, I'm not interested. The less attention he paid to me, the more I liked him. He never wrote to me, he had read my messages but he never responded, and I liked him even more. So I greeted him and asked him how she was. I assumed he would answer because he had my number saved. He replied, "Hello, who are you?" And I liked him even more.
Taking this relationship as an example, here are some points to consider on the subject. See, in this case, the woman is not attracted to someone who is overly insistent and pretending all the time. This is because a touch of mystery can be appealing. Maintaining a certain level of mystery can add an element of intrigue and excitement to the relationship. You can let women discover different aspects of your life and personality gradually, instead of revealing everything all at once. This can arouse their curiosity and keep them interested. Now that you've created your air of mystery, be accessible and communicative too. You can't act aloof all the time. While maintaining an air of mystery can be attractive, it's also important to be accessible and communicative. Don't shut yourself off completely or create emotional barriers. Strike a balance between being enigmatic and being willing to share and connect emotionally. I think it's crucial to clarify at this point that you shouldn't confuse mystery with lack of transparency. It's essential not to confuse mystery with lack of transparency or manipulation. Being authentic and honest remains fundamental in any relationship. The goal is not to play with the other person's emotions but to create a genuine connection based on trust and mutual respect. Although maintaining an air of mystery can be attractive, it's also important to show genuine interest in the other person. Remember that individual preferences can vary widely. Not all women are attracted to the same type of mysterious men. Let's move on to trick number 4. Let's not forget that humor is a powerful weapon. Women love a man who can make them laugh and enjoy fun moments together. Think about how uncomfortable it is to be with someone serious, angry, or boring. So, unleash your sense of humor and don't be afraid to be a little naughty and playful. Laughter is a direct path to a woman's heart. Learn to interact with confidence and fluency. Practice the art of conversation, humor, and body language to generate attraction. These lessons provide us with insight into the female mind and how we can conquer it. But that's not all. If you want to learn more tricks and proven techniques in the art of seduction, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and join our community of Secrets of Men in this seduction game. I particularly divide this trick into 4 main points. 1. Personal hygiene. Maintaining good hygiene is fundamental. Make sure to shower every day. Please don't be unclean. And if you exercise, take another shower. Obviously, wash your hair and brush your teeth. Use deodorant to stay fresh and take care of your nails and skin. These basic hygiene habits are important for the moment of conquest and always being presentable. 2. Pleasant fragrance. Using a subtle and pleasant fragrance can have a positive impact when conquering, as you'll be seducing from another sense, smell. So, Do your research when choosing your fragrance because it will be what she remembers. Use a perfume or cologne that suits your style and personality, and remember not to overdo it in quantity. A subtle aroma can leave a lasting and pleasant impression. 3. Clothing care. Wear clothes that make you feel comfortable and confident. Make sure your clothes are clean, ironed, and in good condition. The choice of colors and styles can also influence the impression you give. Well-dressed men are key to attracting women. 4. Hair and beard care. If you have long hair or a beard, make sure to keep them well groomed. Regularly trim and style your beard, and keep your hair clean and styled according to your personal style. With these tips in mind, I'm sure you'll be one step closer to winning the heart of any woman you desire. Remember, seduction is a journey, and on our channel, we're here to support you every step of the way. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming lessons. See you in the next video, seducers. Goodbye, and best of luck in your conquests.